Hi guys, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have the daily take. We do, or the daily bread, the daily take, the daily word, the daily Joe, right? The daily chat. Let's get into it, you guys, right? And so we have the 4 oracle cards here, and I hope everybody's well, right? It's going to be for Wednesday. And although these are daily takes, it doesn't, it doesn't necessarily have to be for today, but, since we do them daily, we call them dailies, right? This might apply for tomorrow or anytime, right? But we have 4 oracle cards here, and we're going to, lay out the tarot. And, we started here with the audience, and we have the cedar branch. We also have discovery and devotion. Yeah, and here's Mirabai. I really liked Mirabai because here she can see her boobs through the shirt, right? She's like, to hell with society. I really don't give a shit. And she was some type of artist, right? And I think she was in an arranged marriage. But, the one she got arranged to marry was like a disaster. They were trying to kill her. They tried to burn down part of the palace where she lived. Yeah, they were trying to kill her. I think they tried to poison her too. I mean, there's only a small story in the book here, but I really would kind of be, more interested in learning about Mirabai. Maybe I'll look it up. I just kind of get distracted and I'm reading other things, right? But, she ran away. And she, interesting thing about her, she devoted herself to what she loved herself. And so, which was her art and her freedom and basically her sanity. Yeah. But we have the audience and the cedar branch and discovery. Somebody may want to tell somebody that they are either devoted to them, or this could be about a career, right? It could be about an awakening here too. With these 4 cards, we tell a story. With discovery, we know somebody has gone through an awakening. The heart is in the middle of the chest. So, this could be, well, it's always there, isn't it? But you can see it here, like, it looks like that's the back of the man here. But, the heart is telling, somebody loves somebody. It looks like it's romantic love, but it could be a love for a career, or, a love for an art or something like that. And I feel like somebody either wants to tell somebody that they have realized what they want to do in their life, or the person that they want to love, right? But this is like, the cedar branch is saying kind of like, well, I realized here that my success is here with this job or this career or you. This is how I'm seeing it so far with the cards, right? With the oracles, once we lay down these cards here, it could change a little bit, right? Could a little bit. But let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. This could be about somebody having an awakening and telling themselves, I really love myself, right? And it's the most important if you love yourself, right? And just to, put a little story in here. No, it's not politics. No. Well, it has to do with the school. My little nephew goes to school, and, he goes to a public school, and they're telling him he can't defend himself, and he keeps getting picked on. So he's getting really frustrated. So, what happens with that is one of 2 things or both, right? It could be one of a few things. But the child ends up not being excited enough about school, so his performance will go down. That happened to me in school because I went to a punk ass school. It really can screw you up. And then secondly, the kid can become so frustrated that, he brings a weapon to school, right? It could be, right? And that's what happens when kids get bullied. And so, anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. Because the kid is not being heard, right? He's not. And I understand completely because, as I said, I went to a punk ass school when I was a kid. So, this audience school card is here. Somebody wants to be heard, or they want to be listened to. They want to tell somebody. I feel like they want to tell somebody they went through an awakening here. It could be about a career too, though, right? We are sometimes devoted to careers, right? Let's see what you need to know, you guys. Yeah, if your kids go to those type of schools and they feel frustrated, yank them out and go, I mean, I know it's not easy to always send kids to private schools. It's expensive, right? But it could really save a kid. Yeah. So let's see what we have, you guys. They don't want you to defend yourself. And that is political. It is, you guys, but we're not going to get into that, right? So let's see what we have. What you guys need to know, or what somebody needs to know here, right? Let's see what somebody, let's see, you guys. Tell me what needs to be known. It is the Eight of Swords. Let's see here. And it is in the upright. I mean, it's not in the upright. It's in the reverse, but I'm just saying it's supposed to be in the reverse. What somebody needs to know is that somebody has released themselves through an awakening, either about their love for somebody or about their love for something else, a career, an art, something like that, right? Yeah. And what needs to be embraced, or what needs to be released for some reason. And there is a release here already. But let's see what might have been released, right, within this awakening. Yeah, this is a kind of a cool reading. The Devil. This needs to be released. I mean, this could be Capricorn, but I don't think it is. You guys are probably going, well, I'm going to beat you up, Power and Light, right? Release Capricorn. No, this is release some type of stuck energy here or fear. And when we see this cedar branch here, wow, it's in the reverse, isn't it? No, it's not in the reverse. What? Yeah, it is in the reverse. Wow. We're going to look at that in a minute. Yeah, it's hard to see. It looks like it's upright here, but it's actually in the reverse because of the clubs, right? So here, release this fear here, and it's happening because the first card we have here, Eight of Swords reverse. Let's see what to embrace. It looks like to embrace, excuse me, the truth. Sorry, you guys, that's going to go away. It is, because, yeah, it is. And the Four of Pentacles showing up. This is what to embrace. You know, somebody, hold on. This is like to release something, but hold on to something else. That's what's going on here. Hold on one second, you guys. Okay. Smoking clove cigarettes. Shouldn't be smoking anything at all. Yeah. So let's see what we have. Let's see what's next. Oh, good God. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards. You guys can't see what's next because you're looking at the back of the card. Let's see what you need to know here. We have the Seven of Wands. Somebody's releasing an overwhelming feeling here. Yeah, somebody feels like set free here with the discovery. And they feel set free. Excuse me. Because before they were in fear. Let's look at the Six of Clubs reversed. That is the cedar branch reversed. Sorry, you guys. Let's see what it says here. Six of Clubs reversed. Beg your pardon. Reversed, it shows failed attempts and stagnation. No movement or journey. Okay, well, somebody might have discovered here that something's not working for them and they've already tried. I feel like that's what this is. I feel like somebody's telling somebody, well, sorry, you guys, I've been working, at this job or I've been with, somebody in a union and it's not working. And I've gone through an awakening here and please listen to me. I feel like that's how this reading is. Somebody wants to be heard. So let's see here. But this is clear here that somebody's releasing this fear about this. Yeah. Let's see what else we have. And what to release here. We'll get another card. We have the Devil and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody's releasing something they tried. They tried to fix it and they're like, oh, screw it. Yeah, this is a cool reading because it's a reading about success, a reading about awakening and truth and discovery. There's nothing better than to awaken to who you really are. There's nothing better, right? And interesting, it sometimes takes people years and years. Like if somebody tells you you're a late bloomer, you're like, what are you trying to say? Right? And so some people, reach their success much later in life. This is what they say about the baby boomers for some of them, right? And let's see, the baby boomers were born 19, I think it's 48 to 64, something like that. Yeah, you guys could be going, God, it sounds like you're real old over there. Let's see what we have. The Four of Pentacles. This is what you should embrace. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah. Okay, now I got it here. And this is somebody who is holding on to somebody. Somebody wants to return to a career or a love. That's what's going on here. I feel like they also maybe want to tell the other person that, or the other job or something like that. Well, I tried to go off and do this other career. Yeah, but I could just see somebody saying that at a job interview, right? I tried to go off and be I don't know, be some type of an analyst, or, I mean, to me, it sounds like a boring job, some computer analyst or something. But hey, for some people, it's great, right? But what I mean, it doesn't matter what career, you guys, whatever somebody was going off to do, they're returning and saying, hey, it didn't work. And kind of like, I'm sorry even. Yeah, I feel like, let's see what's next here. We have the King of Wands. So, this is somebody who, like an entrepreneurial type, somebody who just says, hey, I'm going to do this, right? There's kind of an entrepreneurial feeling here, or this feeling where I'm going to go do what I think I'm good at, or what I want, something like that, or work on a relationship that is good for me, or go work somewhere that's good for me. Let's get a card here. King of Wands, and we have Judgment. Yeah, see, somebody's being reborn here through this discovery, which is like an awakening. And as somebody might want forgiveness here, I just said that. There could be like I'm sorry here, something like that. Somebody realizes here where they have already been is where they want to go. And once again, you guys, it could be, it could be about anything, right? We'll get one more card just for the fun of it. You could be saying, what fun? Let's see what we got, you guys. Let's see what we have. Yeah, let's see what we have for the fun of it. For the fun of it. Let's see what we got. We're always trying to have fun over here, you guys. Yeah. It's really interesting when I was telling you guys about school, if you guys are moms, because I went to school in San Francisco when I was little, and I really hated it because, I'm mixed, like I'm half Brazilian and half Scandinavian, and it's a little bit more. My dad is kind of real mixed. My mom is just Scandinavian, but basically that's what I am. And, I wasn't dark, and I wasn't a white girl either. I was just kind of like this little golden tan kid, right? You're like, what? Are you Latin or are you white? But long story short, I kind of never really fit in, and I went to a couple punk schools. San Francisco was punky ass. It was. Yeah, unless, for some it wasn't, but it really was. And, try to put your kids where they really belong and where they really thrive, right? It really makes a difference. See what we got in this reading. We have the Park. So this talks about somebody wants to visit here. Return. I feel like it's returning because the Eight of Cups is reversed. Yeah, and this is a contact. Sometimes the park, this park here is really kind of a gazebo, right? It's kind of like this glass gazebo. Looks like a little kind of lanai inside here, but that could be outside, right? Because it's glass. But long story short, somebody wants to visit, and they're going to be contacting. That's why we have the audience card. Yes, they're going to tell somebody, hey, can I come back to work at this company, right? This is a trip because somebody could have went to go work at something that they thought was going to be great, like a lot of pay. And when they got there, they either didn't like the people, and they're like, let me just return to what I had before. Like, I really appreciate what I had before. That's what this is. We're going to end this reading, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. God bless you guys. And we're going to have some new videos coming out. We are not just, on the horoscope signs. So kind of stay tuned for that. Yeah, one of them will be astrology based. The other one will be kind of psychology based. Yeah. Thanks so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.